What's up, guys? TCM MarkyB here, and right now I'm actually pretty mad. I mean, for myself, gaming is gaming is a hobby, of course, but a lot of you obviously know that I do commit a lot of time to the game. I mean, I do make a few sacrifices in order to play COD the amount of time that I do play, and I do enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy it, but for me, I need to make like a little bit of money from it, like to continue playing it the amount I do play. I mean, I make like nothing from it, but whenever there's opportunities to play in tournaments like CSL and make like 25 quid, 30 quid here and there, um, playing tournaments like Payback Games, which we're going to get on to. I mean, I play in near enough every online tournament where there's money to be won, because I feel like I need that sort of money to continue playing at the rate I do play. Although it's usually for a limited amount of money and still not worth the amount of time that I do put in. I mean, like, I still feel that I need to try and make some of that back. So let's roll back a few months, right? Payback Games announced that we're going to do a 20k tournament, which was a 10k tournament for the NA side and a 10k tournament from the EU side. It didn't end up being 10k. It ended up being 5k prize pot with 5k of prizes, which it wasn't anywhere near 5k of prizes. That was just complete bollocks. So I don't know where they got that from. Somehow they made that there was going to be 5k of prizes. I don't understand how that worked out. But I'm not sure if anyone's even got their prizes who placed in the prize pay slots, um, not the actual money payouts. But regardless, we at TCM we paid £40 to enter it. It took place over 2 days, so we wasted 2 days playing this tournament. Um, we ended up coming out third place, which we were kind of disappointed, but we're still getting £160 each, I believe it was, per player. I mean, nothing you can complain about. £160 for 2 days' work. That's £80 a day. Um, I mean, we can't really complain about that. I'm all right with that. I was okay with that amount of money. I was actually pretty chuffed with that amount of money because, as I said before, I play a lot and I want to make a little return from it. I mean, like I said, I make nowhere near enough. So like £160 is actually a decent amount for a tournament. So I was pretty happy about that. After the tournament, obviously, all the usual stuff. You have to apply for the prizes, things like that. So my whole team, pretty much straight away, filled out all our prize forms. We all sent them off, apart from Rich. He didn't actually send it off. He actually had it all done, but he actually just didn't realise they hadn't sent it off, or he forgot, or something like that. But Rich has all those documents saved. He has everything there ready to go. He could send it instantly. Um, we all kind of assumed that he had sent them off, like my whole team, myself, Monks, and Flux. Obviously, Monks is no longer part of my team, but he was part of the Payback Games roster at the time. And we just assumed, okay, that's sorted. So then today, last night, Payback Games tweeted out that uh, a number of teams had filled out their forms for this tournament and would not receive their prizes. Without any warning, I mean, fair enough if Payback Games has warned us numerous times, said you need to get your prize forms in or you're not getting your prizes. Literally, us three, Flux, Rich and Monks, thought those forms had been sorted, and we thought we're good to get our prizes. We were just waiting for it. And a little miscommunication from ourselves and Rich, which obviously is just a mistake. All it needed from those guys at Payback were organising the tournament, organising the prize fund payouts with Gamer Gloves, I believe it is. All they needed to do was say to us, can you please, please, please send out those forms? And if they'd asked us one time, we would have sent them. They didn't even give us one warning, and now they're saying they're not sending out, which was about it was $1,000, which was about £640, no, £680 or something, no, £640. It was about £640, I believe. I'm pretty sure it was around that amount. And they're saying they're not paid out, which for me it's just completely ridiculous. I mean, there's been things happening in the past with pay-to-play tournaments which were ran by individuals, but I'm not going to go into that. If you're part of the Call of Duty community in Europe before, there's been numerous events, numerous people who have done scummy things like this. But when it's such a big tournament with a decent company in the form of Gamer Gloves who have backed tournaments like EGL, things like that before, you would expect this thing to happen. But I believe, in my opinion, it's something to do with Payback Games, the real problem. I don't know if they were given the money and then they're trying to keep some of the money for themselves or something like that. I don't know if they're trying to pull some sort of scumbag maneuver. Sorry. Um, but I'm pretty pissed off, and I think I need to do a video about this because, like I said, 160 quid is 160 quid, and for me, I'm not that well off. I don't have that much money, and 160 quid is massive for me, and um, I'm actually just pretty disgusted by the behaviour um that Payback Games have shown, and I would really like to see some sort of uh, change from Payback Games, even like a few days to get for all the players to get their prize fund prize things in, so everyone can get their money, or pay out the players that have actually put in the prize forms, because we deserve it. We put in the time, we put in the money to play in this tournament, um, and then we put in the 2 days time. I made a lot of sacrifices. I mean, I was getting threatened to be host booed on the first day, so I went to my grand's house so I wouldn't get host booed to play this tournament. I travelled like 45 minutes to go play in this fucking tournament, and these guys are saying, "Oh no, you're not getting your money." And I'm actually fuming. I'm actually so mad. I'm actually disgusted by the behaviour by Payback Games, to be honest. And I really do hope something happens. I hope they do something like give the teams and players a few days to give the prize forms in, because that's what they deserve. And if not, if they need to just pay out the 3/4 of the teams and give the quarter away to charity or something. I seen someone suggest that. I believe it was Alexis Trust. I think that is a great move if that was possible to happen. But realistically, what should be happening is they should be contacting those players that have not sent their prize forms in and saying, okay, you've got a day to send it in. And if they don't send it in, fair enough, they don't get their thing and the rest goes to charity. That's what should be happening. Um, but yeah, guys, I'm not really going to go into many more details about this video. I just wanted to kind of make you guys aware of the situation, because I think everyone needs to know about this Payback Games situation and how disgusted I am, and a lot of the European community and any community are pretty disgusted in the behaviour from those guys at Payback Games. Cape Sipes, I believe, is one of them, the one behind it. I don't want to go pointing fingers, but I'm sure he is. But yeah, guys, that's the end of my video. Don't really need to say like and subscribe to this video, because this isn't really a video that's to entertain you guys. It's just a video to get a message out, guys. It's something that I want you guys to be informed about. But yeah, I can't really say much. I'm fuming. I hope tweet at Payback Games saying, suggesting some of the things I've suggested in this video. That I would really appreciate that. That's all I ask for this video. Do that. And thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you continue to watch my content. That's all I can really say regarding my channel. I'm pretty mad about the Payback Games situation. I'll be streaming shortly as well. Just thought I'd mention that I'll be streaming shortly. In a bit, guys.